Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus, and I'm back again with another episode of Dominions 4. So, getting back into the swing of this. It's been, like I said, it's been some time since I've last played this game, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit still. Alright, what do I want to do with this one? I think what I'm going to do for this is I want to have him go ahead, search for magic sites. Basically, kind of like how there are sites here. These are considered magical sites, and same with here with the Merman Village. But in order to find them, you have to have one of your magicians, wizards, whatever you want to call them, search for it, and they search based on their level of magic. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I mean, I guess we could technically send him out with the one, but we'll probably want to try to actually recruit a higher level magician, with the chance to get the level 2 water magic and stuff of that sort. I thought... That's right. Okay, I was wondering, I was looking at that and I was like, why is our... For some reason I was thinking that was our pretender god, and I was like, why is he not got higher skill than that? But we're going to go ahead, we'll have him build that, and we will probably have this gentleman build... How do I want to do? We don't have 800 gold. No, we don't even have 600 gold, so I'm going to have him go ahead, you'll patrol. You'll patrol your province. We had people retreat? Apparently we did. Alright, well that's interesting. We'll do that, we'll have, we'll recruit another one of those guys, another Earth Reader. Wait a second. No. We will recruit... We'll recruit an Oracle of the Subterranean Waters. Yeah, we'll recruit one... No, I'm flip-flopping here. We're gonna recruit a Subterranean Fires dude. Alright, and we can't do anything else. So... I'm going to send you up there. I want to see what all they have up in that direction. Go ahead, we'll end the turn. Shouldn't really be anything I wouldn't expect, at least. Aww, he was found. So we finished researching conjuration. Beelzebub? The War Master has claimed the Throne of Bones in the name of Ophar. Alright. And he searched the Lost Word for magic sites, but none were found. Either there are no magic sites here, or more skilled mages required to reveal them. Yeah, that's understandable. And a sneaking enemy was discovered by a patrolling unit, and shortly after we attacked with our forces in the Lost World. Sweet, so we caught one of theirs. Alright, I thought that was one of our guys. And then we found some more filthy brigands, and we've killed them. I'm not going to view that battle, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Alright, so he's there. I'm going to actually send you further in again. I want to find out what all... 3 enemies, huge Jotunhearse, and consists of 1 officer and a few loyal henchmen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We still have more unrest. I thought we caught all the unrest. Nope, still many unruly subjects. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now, I will probably have you build us a temple. We don't have enough gold to build a temple. That's unfortunate. Alright, well then you are going to patrol as well. Down here... I don't know, I'm trying to think if... nation overview... Nah, what am I doing? Quickest way to find out is here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Basically, I was checking to find out if there was... I didn't think there was any upkeep to maintain your men, but I was checking just to make sure. They're all researching. He can't research. We're going to go ahead... I mean, I guess we can boost that up to 25. Just as a good round number. We'll end our turn here again. And we'll proceed on. There was a battle in the Lost World. You sons of guns. You fought us? What is attacking us? I didn't think they even had... Really? You're attacking us with 3 men. 3 men you're attacking us with? Why would you attack us with 3 men? That doesn't make sense. You attacked us with a hearse, a militia, and a javelinist. Why? What could possibly be the reason for this? Alright, so there's a fort. So yeah, you've circled off. You've collected this area here. Right there's 30 more and 4 Jotun Huskarls. Alright. enemy force appears to consist of a single. I might want to go ahead and, I mean, yeah, we'll recruit, what, another Earth Reader? How much? What's your leadership? 40? Or do we want to recruit an Oracle of the Dead? 40 as well. 2, 14, 2 and 10. You know what? They're quicker. 2, 1. Can do 40 as well. Pretty much I'm trying to decide who I want to recruit. And I might... Inspirational? An inspirational leader gives increased morale to all of his troops, making them less likely to break. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and recruit an Ancient Lord, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going to recruit an Ancient Lord. These guys... Wait, you're afflicted? What are you afflicted with? How are you afflicted? You're diseased, never heals, loses about 1/10 of its HP each month, and gets additional afflictions. Why? Why would you do this to me, man? Why would you do this to me? That's horrible. That is a very bad thing to do. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna see about... Well, actually, I'd like to find out about that. Let's go into research. Where's it at? There it is. Research. You know what? We're gonna dump a lot more into that, and we're gonna crank that down and crank up. I want 15 there. Yeah, 15, 22, sure. That's fine. We want to try and get some construction, because right now, we could summon ogres or we could summon cave grubs. Neither of them are really... I mean, they're decent, but they're not, you know, not necessarily worth it, I guess would be the best way to put that. Yeah, I don't think there's any, they might be able to actually cast... Yeah, they're not strong enough, not high enough magic to cast that. And I don't think it's worth empowering him for anything. No, not at all. It's not worth empowering, especially not worth empowering a guy that's basically going to die. Set him to research, which actually will probably give us... Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm going to... Wait, you're afflicted now? What are you... How are you hurt? Battle fright? What? Dude, get it together, man. Alright, let's do this. You're losing all of your men. They're all going up to him. You are going to move down here. And basically, I'm going to have you gather up all the troops that have been gathering in the capital. However, our pretender god has risen. So sweet. The entire nation rejoices. Koun the risen, god of Agartha, king of earthquakes, guide of souls, the vessel of might has awakened. Again, like I said, there's a lot of underlying depth to this, but one cool thing is because of the magical skills we gave him, it assigned him these titles as well. So King of Earthquakes, because he's got the 6 in magic. I don't know if it's always stuck with that. Like if it always basically if every time you have 6 magic in Earth magic, if it gives you that title. I wouldn't think so, but it's possible. But you know, King of Earthquakes because of the Earth magic, Guide of Souls because of the Death magic, and Vessel of Might, I'm assuming because of the Fire magic. But sweet. So, basically any other dormant pretender gods are starting to awaken. We're lucky our guy woke up on the first, basically like first turn he was able to. So Koun the Risen. He's got 37 research ability. I'm probably going to tell you, go ahead and just research. We're going to just more or less have you try to, absorb as much possible. Basically, I want to boost up our research levels. We want to make sure we have a strong enough magical capabilities, basically. +2 morale, commander morale bonus, and inspirational commander. Is it because we only have... That might be because we only have... No. Commander morale bonus. Sorry, what? Is that because of the 80? Okay, it was, yeah. Man, so we definitely... not this guy. Basically, yeah, we want to have him try to command as many men as we possibly could. Because he's... pretty much, he's worth it. Alright, now you, up here. I'm not going to have you patrol anymore, I'm going to have you construct. You're going to build a temple. I want to spread our domain further out here. I think it would be to our benefit. However, we might be getting attacked. What is this? Suddenly, Lapis, the member of the closed council, appeared at the... Suddenly, Lapis, the member of the closed council appeared at the gates of your fortress and wanted to fight for my cause. Okay, sweet. Lapis the member of the closed council. Oh no. I don't want you, dude. But, so basically there's unique units, unique heroes that can come to your cause, come to your aid every once in a while, and this is one of them. So Lapis is a member of the closed council. Emberstream, her sister, was the greatest oracle of waters ever to have lived, and her fame made Lapis jealous. She ventured down to meditate in the womb of the earth like her sister had once done, but nothing was revealed to her. Frustrated and weakened, she stumbled into the chamber of the seal. Well, that's not good. For unknown reasons, the seal guard allowed her to pass, and she came to face the seal. The strange pattern seemed to beckon to her. Transfixed, she sat down and listened to a whisper no one else could hear. After 7 birth cycles, her mind was released, and she returned to the halls of the oracles. I'm sorry, birth cycles? Something in her had changed, and it soon became evident that her oracular powers had improved. Her newfound skills in the art of the dead were also noted, and she was eventually given a seat in the closed council where her sister already presided. So, she's a good fortune teller, dark vision, all the usual bonuses. She's actually skilled in water, death, and earth. However, she's horror marked, which is a bad thing to be. Marked by a horror or a mage. The mark is an astral beacon attracting horrors and making the victim the primary target of attacking horrors. A marked person might get attacked by a horror at any time. Being marked twice is worse than being marked just once. There's no way of knowing just how bad your mark really is. Mindless units are not affected by horror marks as they are uninteresting for horrors that feed on suffering and fear. Horror marks will fade gradually while being dead, but they will never disappear completely. So pretty much, that means this person is always going to be attacked by horrors. I can set some units to try to help defend her, but I don't have great hopes. Don't have great hopes in her ability to not die. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell these guys to go ahead and search for magic sites. We're in our home province, so that shouldn't actually matter, but it's a possibility. Alright, now you... I was thinking of giving your troops to the other man, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think Gem Spawned is going to control all of our men. At least as many men as possible. Ooh, in Atlantis, I think I just saw a spawn down there. Lapis is searched for none. Yeah, they didn't find any. I didn't expect them to. And we finished research on construction. So that's good. Construction basically lets us build... The main reason I'm going down the construction line is I want to be able to build magical artifacts. I mean, that's the only reason. Alteration is basically mostly combat magic. Conjuration is some combat magic and some rituals. Basically, there's 3 different types of spells. There's rituals, there's the combat magic, which would be like summon storm power, and then there is global enchantments. I don't know, there's probably... I saw a troll... No, troll court wasn't one. What would be one of them? Probably enchanted forests. Yeah, enchanted forest, it's a ritual and it's a global enchantment. Pretty much it's just a really strong thing that persists across the entire world. And it's a nice thing to have. So these guys... I don't know if these guys are... That may not be Atlantis. I don't know what that is, actually. Not sure which one that is, I suppose is what I should say. Alright, army setup. I'm gonna give each of you guys 1 more man to defend. You know what? I have 5 guys for him. And now, I mean, we're getting a good amount of research, but I don't know, that's 11, and they get, what, 27? 15? Alright, what do I want to do with this? I want to probably... I think I'm going to need more... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Alright, so we're going to make an Earth Reader then. Pretty much I want to make sure we have basically like a research juggernaut here, because I don't want to leave Koun the Risen here all the time, and I don't want to leave Lapis here all the time either. I want to get them out and looking for sites. Now, this is not a good sign. Do I have enough? I don't. I know for a fact I don't have enough to do that. This is not a good sign that they're starting to enclose us. Do we have enough men to be able to break them? We probably do. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make a second... No. I'm sorry. Make a second squad. Plus 2 morale to each of them. I'm going to set this one up. And this one slightly down below it. Alright, now you... I'm gonna let you just make your own... No. I'm gonna have you stay behind the troops. No. I'm gonna leave you like that. He's casting Divine Blessing. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have you set kind of back a little bit. And I think we're going... Basically, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to fight off one of these. And they are too cold there. Let's see, 30 units. Jotun Huskarls, Jotun Spearmen, 2 Jotun Jarls. Jotun Javelinists and Jotun Spearmen, and a huge Jotun Goad. I don't know what a Jotun Goad is, but we'll boost up the defenses here with what little... That is horrible. Oh wait, Lavaborn. Lavaborns are a race of hellish humanoids with magma bodies that radiate a furnace-like heat and are impervious to all forms of fire, but are vulnerable to cold. Most Lavaborn live in Abyssia, but there are rumors of Lavaborn kingdoms deep in the Underearth. So fire-resistant, and they have heat, radiates heat, that's fine. Wasteland Survival and Dark Vision. Alright. Okay. Is that one of them we can recruit here? It is. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. We have no gold, so it doesn't matter. Do I want to attack out from here, then? Probably not. You can go ahead. Move up here. Let me think. They're surrounding us with their 30 people. So, I think what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you start summoning things. Shades? Shades are okay. Shades. Do I want to summon shades? You know what? We'll summon a few shades, yes. We will do that. Same with you. Do they get more if they're stronger? 5+, so yes, they do. So I'm not going to have her cast any of that. Can I have, actually, is there, what, Cave Grubs and Ogres? Shades cost 8 Death Gems. Summon some Ogres, just in case. Alright. I'm going to end the turn. Probably next turn, we're going to attack. Unless they attack us, which is kind of what I'm worried about. And kind of why I didn't attack then. Yeah, we cast Summon Shades and Summon Ogres. Okay. Now then. Dude, you're killing me here, man. You're diseased and you're now feeble-minded. You have no magical skill now. Dude, you have nothing. You are, quite simply, worthless to us. That is so very disappointing. So very disappointing. We'll go ahead, we'll sink more money into that. We want to basically try to build up enough men here. Alright, 7 there, 20 there. We can only attack in those 2 directions. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to tell these guys we're going to move in. It's possible they could reinforce that, but it's not very likely. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to attack into that direction. And here we have Shades. Anything interesting there? Dark Power 3, more powerful in total darkness, floating, immune to certain spells, ethereal, basically they're more difficult to hit with non-magic weapons. Alright, we'll go ahead, we'll set that there. Since it has to be commanded by an undead man, we'll give them to them, and we'll give the rest to her. Yeah, like that. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that, I wanted to put them in there. There we go, okay. Exit that. And we'll end our turn, we'll go to the next round of combat. Or, you know, basically the first battle we fought in a while here. Battle in Behemoth's Rest. There's only, what, there's like 3 or 4 guys there? I don't think this is really going to be worth it. Yeah, not worth it at all. We'll just go ahead, we'll fast forward through it all. Because, like I said, pretty much we should just be able to... should be able to basically just slaughter them. Yeah, Jotun Jarl. He is a priest, very low-level priest. We didn't lose anybody. Unexpected event has occurred in Behemoth's Rest. A peddler was peddling his wares in the provinces when one of your agents discovered a few magic gems of various types among his glass pearls and buttons. They were swiftly and forcefully bought at the price God intended. So we lost 1 gold and we got all those gems. Yes, we ripped him off. And an unexpected event has occurred in Agartha. There was an accident in the Arcane Laboratory and Stonehand the Earth Reader was wounded. Well, that is very unfortunate. Hopefully, he lost an arm. Never mind. I was gonna say hopefully he will recover from it. I don't think you're gonna recover from losing an arm, dude. It's very unfortunate. Alright, so we took that area. Do we want to try to cut them off? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I would say almost definitely not. 140 gold. Feels like our gold income is cut down significantly. 474, and we're spending all of that. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? I think we'll leave him here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll leave him here. We're still researching, I don't know, what's the next level? Ooh. Cavern Whites. Cavern Whites are pretty good. Construction, lesser magical items. Alteration, what's the next one? That's some decent. Iron Skin is decent. You know what? We're going to crank that down. We're not really focusing on getting that up at any point, necessarily. So we'll boost it into the rest of things. And I mean, pretty much this is the grind of the game. I may or may not cut to the next time we do something interesting. Proclamation from Niefelheim. Ain the Jotun Jarl shall hereby be known as the Prophet of Mograku. Alright. Ooh, man, they're cutting in all around us. Alright, you know, I think I'm probably going to cut to the next time that we have combat, which may not be very far away, but really I didn't have you two researching. That is heartbreaking. I should have had you two researching. This whole time should have been researching. That is without a doubt heartbreaking. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, so yeah, I'll cut to the next time there's some combat, and cut out all the grinding parts here that will most likely, almost assuredly come up. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, well welcome back everyone. It was a pretty short cut actually. I ended the turn, and apparently the Jotun guys attacked us in Behemoth's Rest again. Well, not again, I guess, for the first time. But I don't know why they would, because we quite obviously have vastly superior numbers. But apparently they decided to attack us, and I think we're gonna pretty easily just kill them. I mean, I'm not sure what was your plan there. I don't know what your plan was. I don't even know if we lost anybody. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, we lost a lot. Yeah, we lost 2 Seal Guards. They lost pretty much everyone except for their Jotun Garl and 1 Jotun Herdman. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. Why? I'm sorry, what is this? Scrying. Scry will be able to observe distant lands by means of magic. It's much more accurate than a normal scout can provide. Well, no, that is useless. It's not what I was hoping for. Alright, well yeah, I mean, they decided to attack us apparently. I don't know why, but again, I'll cut to the next time there's some combat. Oh, hold on. Dude, how'd you lose an arm from being diseased? Did we have to cut it off? Dude, you're falling to pieces. I'm not expecting you to live much longer. It's not a good sign, man. It's not a good sign. It's pretty bad, dude. I'm not too confident in your abilities here. Alright, well, I'll see you guys again in a bit. Alright, well, welcome back again. We finished 2 research, again, end of the turn. They are dead set on getting Behemoth's Rest back. They decided to attack us yet again. Let's see how that went. Alright, they've actually got some half-decent units there. There's Anne the Prophet, or Ane the Prophet, and the Prophet. And then they have Jotun Skin Shifters. Okay. So these guys have regeneration, cold resistant, and they're forest survival. And also, when we attack them, basically they'll shift. They'll transform into... I think that's what these guys are. They'll transform into werewolves. So that might be a different thing. Let's see how this goes. We might actually... It's possible we'll lose this one. No, it's not. Apparently I was crazy. No. Wait, you summoned Earth Elementals? Why would you waste your gold there, dude? We lost 2 Seal Guards, 2 Cavern Guards, 1 Pale Warrior. They lost 7 Jotun Huskarls, 1 Herdsman, and 2 Skin Shifters. Jotun Gold, Priest, and the Jarl is the commander. Alright, so yeah, again, they really want this area back. And they are actually building up enough units that I won't be able to keep them out. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to recruit some of these men. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spend all of our gold on that. got some heavy cavalry, got some light cavalry, a lot of useless militia, and then some of our men. Pretty much because I want them to have to fight through that before they can get to us, because I think it runs through that combat first, and then I think after that it bounces back to us again, like to the main units here. Alright, well, I'll let you know, I guess, if next turn there's anything like that. We will see you then. Or, you know, dude, twice breaker, you're falling apart. Okay. So he was diseased, he was feeble-minded, he had lost an arm, now he is mute. His leadership is divided by 4 again, and he has halved magical skills, but since nothing divided by 0, basically, you know, divide 0 by 2 and you get nothing. So, he's fallen completely apart. He can lead 2 men, 2 magical beings, and 2 normal units. Dude, you are Twice Breaker, you are falling apart like crazy. You are just, you're not doing good, brother. Not doing good at all. Alright, now here, got level 3 conjuration magic, and we can now construction of lesser magical items. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. What do I not? I mean, I guess we'll pull it out of that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I'm wondering what items we can construct now. Forge magical items. So yeah, trinkets are basically the things you can construct from, I think, level 0 construction. And then here is what we can get from level 3, level 2. Scepter of Authority. It's been a long time since I've seen any of these, so I don't remember anything of what they do. Star of Heroes, no. Bane Blades, decent. Rod of the Leopard King. Grant the ability to lead more of the undead, and will grant that ability to those previously unable to do so. Unfortunately, you become diseased unless you're undead already. Holy Scourge, Lightning Rod, Staff of Flame Focus. Okay, ritual range bonus of 1. Helps with projecting fire magical rituals. Black Bow of Botolf. Crafted from unknown and indestructible, become feeble-minded for the rest of their life. Wow, that's very unfortunate. Hammer of the Mountains. Basically, I'm looking for anything that boosts up magical abilities. Corpse Construction bonus. Channel the pharmacy into this magic rod can also increase the effectiveness of the Corpse Man construction spell. I didn't think we had a Corpse Man construction spell yet. Oh, we do. We don't have the light. We don't have the air magic though, so never mind. It's useless to us. That's fine. Alright, what about this? Just Man's Cross. Undead creature hit will most likely be burned to ashes. Lead Shield is just more magical protection. Horror Helmet gives everyone, well, gives fear. Dragon Helm gives courage. Yeah, morale and dark vision, nothing really useful there. Fireplate is just, yeah, more of the usual. For your feet, we have Boots of the Behemoth, gives you trample, not really worth it. And Boots of Giant Strength, not particularly worth it. Burning Pearl, no. Fire in a Jar. Contains fire that can be used instead of a fire gem to power 1 fire combat spell. The power of the fire is too short-lived to be used for rituals. I mean, that might be somewhat useful, and this gives just more protection, more defense. Lodestone Amulet gives more magical resistance. The Pebble Pouch. Pebble's pouch powers will be revealed when used to withdraws one of the pebbles that lies inside. Once Pebble is withdrawn, it will grow in size to a large boulder ready to be thrown. It can only be used by those of giant size and strength. Alright. Cat's Eye. Again, not really worth it. Alright, and now how about our person that has the ability to form water magic? Ice Pebble, no. Nothing there, nothing there. Shambler Skin Armor. Ability to breathe both air and water. It doesn't really look like anything too different. Ring of Water Breathing, Ring of Frost. Yeah, nothing different enough to be worth it. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Next time they probably attack us again. Alright, so welcome back. Like I thought. Oh no, not like I thought. They actually attacked the Lost World. I didn't think they could get to the Lost World. So we might have lost that fight. Because I think maybe there's 60 men attacked there? Yeah, this isn't going to end well for us. I think we have probably lost this fight. Let's look. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we lost that fight hard. Well, that is very unfortunate. That's very sad. Sad day indeed. How many men broke through there? 30. Alright, yeah, they could attack straight there. I didn't think they could do that. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna move on out then. We're gonna attack them there. I'm gonna continue to boost up. I'll do 35 there. Basically, I want to make sure that they can't more or less steamroll us like they just did. Now, you're maxed out at 4? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to make sure you weren't continuing to, get worse and worse as time went on and on. Alright, I'll send all of them there. You can't control anymore? You cannot. Alright. Well then, I guess I will set these gentlemen here. And we're gonna actually probably move on out then. Gonna have you move on up here as well as you. We're gonna lose a lot of our research capabilities, but I think it's worth it. We'll go ahead, we'll end, we're gonna battle them. We should win. I would expect us to win. Proclamation from Lanka. Just another prophet. And then the battle in the Lost World. I would hope we would win this one. We're in the darkness, so we should have better accuracy than them. Better attack skill, I guess. Because, yeah, darkness gives them -3, but we have basically the ability to see in the dark. Blessed. Experience bonus. Alright, all that fun stuff. So yeah, we should win this one. I would definitely expect us to win this one, I should say. But they might eventually come to beat us if they can maintain their morale long enough, which it looks like they could not. Basically, our blessings were too strong for them. So we fought them off, they're gonna flee, and a deathmatch competition is scheduled in the arena. Pretty much every once in a while there's death matches, quote-unquote. Well, not quote-unquote. Sorry about that. Not quote-unquote, but basically you're champions. You select a champion most times. They always... Oh, he died from disease. Twice Breaker the Oracle. He finally kicked the bucket. But pretty much every once in a while you get to send them in to do championships, and they fight to the death. Only one lives. Almost always they send their prophet. And I think out of it all you get basically, at least last time I played it back in Dominions 3, they get a, you get like the champion's sword or something from it. Not incredibly useful. Alright, we'll recruit another one of these gentlemen. Now here, alright. A lot of guys. Can I boost this up anymore? No, I can't. I don't know, see, I'm a little worried about this now. We're too much on the defensive. Too far, like basically we've stepped back too far. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, who has most of our militia? Or most of our men? You have most of them. So I'm gonna send you up here. I'm gonna have you go ahead and search for magical sites. We're gonna end the turn. They're probably gonna take that little territory from us again. Alright, well that's where we're gonna end this episode. I will see you guys next time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time.